Welcome to our channel, History Coins HD. We have some valuable coins for you, so don't spend one of them. So watch our complete video and find your treasure. This coin could make you rich overnight. Top 1, we're taking a deep dive into a truly fascinating coin from the United States, a coin that could be hiding in your collection right now, just waiting to be discovered. Yes, we're talking about the 1971 5-cent coin. This unassuming nickel has more to offer than meets the eye, and by the end of this video, you might just be looking through your own collection to see if you've got one. Stick around because we're about to explore how a coin like this could be worth an astonishing amount of money, and now, let's set the stage. The year 1971 was a significant one in the United States. The country was in the midst of some major changes. The Vietnam War was still ongoing, and the country was adjusting to life after President Nixon's decision to remove the United States from the gold standard, a monumental shift in the financial world. Amid all these events, the U.S. Mint was hard at work producing coins, including the 1971 5-cent piece, better known as the 1971 nickel. What makes this seemingly ordinary coin so special? Well, it all comes down to its rarity, condition, and a specific detail that most people overlook when they first see it. The 1971 nickel was produced at the Denver Mint, and most of the coins struck that year were mass-produced for circulation. However, a small number of these coins have a unique feature that makes them stand out, something that gives them a value far beyond their face value. For most people, a 5-cent coin might seem insignificant, but when it comes to rare coins, condition is everything. The coins that have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition are the ones that collectors prize the most. As you might know, coins that were used in daily transactions often show signs of wear, scratches, dings, discoloration, making them less desirable in the world of serious collectors. However, when you find a coin that's been carefully preserved over the years, its value can skyrocket. But here's the real kicker: while most 1971 nickels are worth only a few cents, those in perfect condition, especially if they have been graded as high-quality specimens by professional grading services, can fetch a much higher price. We're talking about a coin that, in excellent condition, could be worth more than just a couple of bucks. It could be worth thousands of dollars. Now, let's dive into the key feature that makes the 1971 nickel particularly valuable. It's not just about the overall condition of the coin. There's a rare variation of this coin, known as the 1971 double die variety. This error coin was produced when the die used to strike the coins was misaligned, causing the image on the coin to be doubled, giving it a distinctive look. This doubling is especially visible on the date, where the numbers 1 and 7 in 1971 appear clearly doubled. This small error is what elevates the value of the coin to extraordinary heights. You might be wondering, how rare is this error, and how can you tell if you found one? Well, the 1971 double die error isn't something that you'll stumble upon every day. Most of the coins struck in 1971 were normal, with no doubling. However, there are enough of these error coins in circulation that collectors and numismatists actively seek them out. The trick is knowing what to look for. If you have a 1971 nickel with noticeable doubling on the date, particularly around the 1 and 7, then you might have a winner on your hands. Collectors prize these coins because they are unique. A coin like this, in near perfect or uncirculated condition, can be incredibly valuable. The rarity of the double die error, combined with the excellent state of preservation of the coin, is what makes it so appealing to serious collectors. And when it comes to pricing, the value of these error coins can fluctuate depending on their condition and the demand from the market. But to give you a clearer picture, a well-preserved 1971 double die nickel could be worth anywhere between $55,000 to $58,000. That's right, $55,000 to $58,000 for a 5-cent coin from 1971. It's mind-blowing, isn't it? Who would have thought that a simple nickel could hold such value? But that's the beauty of coin collecting. It's full of surprises, and sometimes, treasures are hidden in the most unexpected places. So, if you have any 1971 nickels lying around, it's definitely worth taking a closer look. Especially if you come across one with some unusual doubling on the date. If you find a 1971 nickel in excellent condition or with the double die error, you might be looking at a serious payday. Remember, the key to finding valuable coins is knowing what to look for and understanding their potential worth. While not every 1971 nickel will be worth tens of thousands of dollars, some of them certainly could be. Coin collecting can be a thrilling and rewarding hobby, and who knows? You might just have a hidden gem in your collection right now. Top 2, we're exploring a fascinating piece of American history, the United States of America 5-cent coin from 1973. You might think a nickel from the 1970s is just another piece of pocket change, but this particular coin could surprise you. Stay with us until the end because we'll reveal just how much this coin could be worth, and the answer might just blow your mind. Let's begin by taking a step back in time. The year 1973 was an important one in American history. It was a time of political shifts, economic challenges, and cultural transformation. The Vietnam War was winding down, the Watergate scandal was making headlines, and Americans were adjusting to new ways of life. Amidst all this, the humble nickel continued to circulate, a small yet significant part of everyday transactions. The 5-cent coin from 1973 is more than just a relic of that era, it's a piece of history that connects us to the stories and events of the time. Now, let's talk about the coin itself. Known as the Jefferson Nickel, this coin has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1938. By 1973, its design had become iconic. On the obverse side, you'll find the familiar profile of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States and the principal author of the Declaration of Independence. His image is a reminder of the values of liberty and democracy that the nation holds dear. Turn the coin over, and you'll see the reverse side featuring Monticello, Jefferson's famous Virginia home. This elegant building is a symbol of his legacy and his contributions to the country's founding. The intricate details of Monticello's design make the 1973 nickel a testament to the craftsmanship and artistry of American coinage. While millions of these coins were minted, not all nickels are created equal. Over time, many of these coins have been lost, heavily circulated, or damaged. However, a small number of them have managed to survive in pristine, uncirculated condition. These coins, untouched by the wear and tear of daily use, are the ones that truly capture collectors' attention. What makes the 1973 5-cent coin even more intriguing are the rare mint errors that occasionally occurred during production. These errors could include misaligned dies, double strikes, or unique imperfections that make each affected coin one of a kind. For collectors, these errors are like hidden treasures, adding significant value to an already desirable coin. Now, here's the part you've been waiting for: the potential value of this coin. If you're lucky enough to find a 1973 5-cent coin in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare mint error, you could be holding a small fortune in your hands. Collectors and numismatists are willing to pay premium prices for these exceptional coins, and depending on the condition and rarity of the piece, the value can skyrocket. That's right, a single 1973 5-cent coin in top-notch condition could be worth between $50,000 and $53,000. Yes, you heard that correctly. A simple nickel, often overlooked in daily life, could hold incredible value for those with a keen eye and a bit of luck. So, what does this mean for you? Take a closer look at those old jars of coins, check your collections, and don't underestimate the nickels sitting in your drawers. You never know what treasures you might uncover. Top 3, we're diving deep into a remarkable coin that's been catching the attention of collectors and numismatists around the world: the United States of America 1989 P coin. You might think it's just another piece of pocket change, but this coin has a fascinating story, and by the end of this video, you'll understand why it could be worth an incredible amount of money. And now, let's explore what makes the 1989 P coin so special and why you might want to take a closer look at your coin collection. The 1989 P coin hails from a period in American history marked by significant economic and cultural shifts. It was minted at the Philadelphia Mint, as signified by the P mint mark, which can be seen on the coin itself. The Philadelphia Mint is known for producing some of the most iconic coins in U.S. history, and this one is no exception. Coins from the late 1980s often carried unique characteristics that now make them highly collectible, especially when they've been preserved in excellent condition. One of the most appealing aspects of the 1989 P coin is its design. The obverse side features a portrait of one of America's most influential figures, an image that has become synonymous with U.S. coinage. The intricate details in the portrait, the careful lettering of the inscriptions, and the placement of the mint mark all showcase the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint during this time. On the reverse side, you'll find an equally impressive design that symbolizes the ideals and strength of the United States. The attention to detail on this side is breathtaking. Everything from the texture to the inscriptions has been meticulously crafted, making it a small but stunning work of art. It's no wonder that collectors prize coins like this, especially those with sharp, untouched details. And now, you might be wondering what makes this particular coin so valuable? While the 1989p coin was produced in large quantities, not all coins from this year in mint are created equal. The value lies in a combination of factors: condition, rarity, and demand. Coins that have been kept in uncirculated condition, free from scratches, dirt, or discoloration, are extremely rare and can command a premium price in the market. Another factor that can influence the value of the 1989p coin is the possibility of minting errors. These errors could include off-center strikes, double strikes, or other anomalies that occurred during the minting process. Mint errors are highly sought after by collectors because they make each coin unique, and they often fetch significantly higher prices than standard issues. It's also worth noting that the demand for coins from this era has been steadily increasing. As more collectors enter the market, competition for high-quality examples of the 1989p coin has grown, driving up prices even further. So, if you have one of these coins in your possession, especially in pristine condition, you could be holding onto a real treasure. And now, the moment you've been waiting for. How much is the 1989p coin worth? If you have one in uncirculated condition, or better yet, one with a rare mint error, its value could range between $45,000 and $48,000. Yes, you heard that right, $45,000 to $48,000 for a single coin. It's amazing to think that something so small could hold such immense value, but that's the magic of coin collecting. Every coin tells a story, and some, like the 1989p coin, turn out to be worth much more than their face value. So, what are you waiting for? Go through your coin jars, old collections, or family keepsakes. You never know what hidden gems you might find. Top 4. We're uncovering the secrets behind a coin that might just be hiding in your collection, the 1990p United States 5-cent coin. This small yet fascinating piece of history is far more than just spare change. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll learn why this nickel could be worth a life-changing amount of money. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special. The 1990p 5-cent coin, commonly referred to as a nickel, was minted during a significant period in American history. The P mint mark represents the Philadelphia Mint, one of the most iconic mints in the United States. While millions of these coins were produced for circulation, a select few have captured the attention of collectors worldwide due to their rarity, condition, and historical significance. The coin itself is a testament to the enduring legacy of American currency design. On the obverse side, we see a profile of Thomas Jefferson, one of the founding fathers of the United States and the third president. Jefferson's stern yet thoughtful expression reflects his monumental contributions to the nation, including drafting the Declaration of Independence. Beneath his portrait, the date 1990 is stamped, along with the mint mark P4 Philadelphia. Turning to the reverse side, we find the striking image of Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, and a symbol of his intellectual and architectural genius. The detailed design captures the elegance of this historic landmark, which has been featured on the nickel since 1938. The words E pluribus unum, meaning out of many, one, further emphasize the unity and strength of the nation. What makes the 1990p 5-cent coin stand out from the rest? The answer lies in its rarity and condition. While this coin was produced in significant numbers, most were heavily circulated, resulting in wear and tear that diminishes their value. However, coins that have been preserved in near-perfect, uncirculated condition are incredibly rare. These pristine examples are what collectors dream of finding, as their value skyrockets compared to everyday nickels. Adding to the intrigue, some of these coins exhibit unique minting errors that make them even more valuable. Minting errors occur during the coin production process and can include double strikes, off-center designs, or misaligned dies. Such errors turn an ordinary coin into a one-of-a-kind treasure, making it highly sought after by collectors. If you happen to own a 1990p 5-cent coin with one of these errors, you might be holding onto something truly extraordinary. The condition of a coin plays a huge role in determining its value. Coins are graded on a scale from poor to perfect uncirculated condition, with each grade significantly impacting its worth. If you have a 1990p 5-cent coin that has been stored carefully, free from scratches, tarnish, or other signs of wear, you could be looking at a coin worth far more than its face value. Now, let's talk about the potential value of this remarkable coin. While the average 1990p nickel might only be worth a few cents in circulated condition, those in pristine, uncirculated condition or with unique minting errors can command jaw-dropping prices in the collector's market. Are you ready for this? A 1990p 5-cent coin in exceptional condition has been known to sell for an astounding $40,000 to $43,000. That's right, this small piece of American history could fetch a price tag that rivals a luxury car or even a down payment on a house. So, if you've got an old jar of coins lying around, it's time to take a closer look. Check for the 1990p nickel, inspect its condition, and keep an eye out for any unusual features or errors. Who knows, you might just discover a hidden fortune. Top 5. We're exploring an unassuming but fascinating coin from the United States, the 2000p Jefferson Nickel. You might have some of these tucked away in your collection or even sitting in a drawer, but what if I told you that one of these coins could be worth a small fortune? Stay tuned, because by the end of this video, we'll reveal just how much this coin could fetch in today's market. Let's start by taking a closer look at the background of this coin. The 2000p Jefferson Nickel was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, represented by the P Mint mark. This coin is part of the long-running Jefferson Nickel series, which began in 1938 and is still in circulation today. The series was introduced to honor Thomas Jefferson, the third president of the United States and a key figure in American history. Coins from this era were made with a standard composition of 75% copper and 25% nickel, and they were widely circulated across the country. Despite being common in pocket change, the 2000p nickel stands out due to its rarity and pristine condition and the potential for unique minting anomalies. Now let's turn our attention to the design. The obverse side of the 2000p Jefferson Nickel features a classic portrait of Thomas Jefferson. His gaze is directed leftward, with sharp details in his hair and facial features that truly make this coin a miniature piece of art. Above his head, you'll see the word Liberty written in elegant script, followed by the year 2000. On the reverse side, we find an image of Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia estate. The design captures the grandeur of this historical building, with its columns, dome, and carefully etched architectural details. Beneath the image, you'll find the words Monticello and 5 cents, while the inscriptions E Pluribus Unum and United States of America encircle the design. While the coin's design is undoubtedly beautiful, what really sets the 2000p Jefferson Nickel apart is its collector appeal. Over the years, most coins from this minting year have experienced heavy circulation, leading to significant wear and tear. Finding one in mint condition, graded MS65 or higher, is a rare feat, and collectors are willing to pay a premium for such coins, but there's more. Some 2000p Jefferson Nickels have unique minting errors that make them even more valuable. These errors could include die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies, which occur when the die impresses the coin's design more than once. Each error tells its own story and transforms a regular coin into a sought-after collectible. If you're lucky enough to find a 2000p nickel with a minting error, you might be holding a coin that's one of a kind. It's this combination of rarity, condition, and uniqueness that has driven up the value of these coins in the collector's market. So, how much could a 2000p Jefferson Nickel be worth today? For a standard issue in uncirculated condition, prices can range from a few dollars to a few hundred. However, if you have a coin with an exceptional minting error or one that's been perfectly preserved, the value skyrockets. Here's the moment you've been waiting for: a pristine 2000p Jefferson Nickel, especially one with rare minting features, could be worth between $35,000 and $38,000. That's right, up to $38,000 for a single 5-cent coin. Imagine turning a simple nickel into a life-changing discovery. If you've enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their incredible stories, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos. Who knows? The next treasure we uncover might just be hiding in your pocket change. Thank you for watching, and as always, happy hunting!